Alright guys, so here's another multi-part video that I found that I thought was worth a second watch. It's about a Mitsubishi and belts that aren't turning. Alright, hope you enjoy the video. Keep wrenching. She's running. Houston, we have a problem. I think this thing's done for. Mitsubishi Montero. Got 250,000 miles on it. So I got a funny feeling this thing's done for. It broke something down there. Can't see it. I don't know what it would be. I mean, I can see the harmonic balancer is all twisted. See how much of an angle that thing is on? So it probably broke the snout off the crank. I don't know, I gotta see if the customer even wants me to go through the hassle of trying to figure out exactly what happened. This is a 3-liter, I believe. There's no tag on the engine bay. So these things are timing belt motors. So that's, the water pump itself is driven by the timing belt. But it does appear to have a misfire. It shakes a bit too. So I think we're gonna tell this customer, don't bother. Don't even waste your money or time, or our time. So be it. All right, you guys have a great day. Keep wrenching. All right, guys, so I actually got the Mitsubishi inside. I got the approval on it, just to see what's going on and try to figure out what it would take to fix. So let me just give you a reminder of what's going on. Mitsubishi Montero Sport, and what happened is down below, I got a battery charger hooked up to it because obviously it's not charging and the battery's not dead, but I figured I'd put something into it. If you look down there, you can see the crank, the crank pulley, the harmonic balance. You see how cocked it is? It's off right over there. It's off to one side. And basically the motor runs, but none of the belts turn. And as you see, it's chewed up the belt on that. It's all destroyed. And you can see it hanging off down there. So I don't know what broke, if the crank bolt fell out, if the crank snout broke, or whatever. So I got the okay to take it apart, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take it apart, and we'll figure out what's going on. All right, let's get at it. All right, so I got her up in the air, and now I gotta take some shields off. And as you see from under here, I can't see anything really because of this shield and possibly this shield. So it looks like we just got bolt there, right? Yeah, one there, one there for the lower shield, this one and this one, and then bolt there and bolt there. All right, so let me rip those out and see what we got. All right, so as soon as they started lowering the shield, look what greeted me. That's the front crank pulley bolt. So now I'm gonna have to finish taking this shield off and see what I got. All right, so I got the shields off, and as you see, this is just dangling there. So I don't know if that's supposed to have a dowel pin going through it. And it looks like actually there's a dowel pin sheared off in there. See it right there? And that's sheared. So I don't know. That's in the lower gear. All right, I'm gonna have to disassemble this further. But I'm going to see how far they want to go with this. Because I may be able to, if it came completely out and there's just a hole there, I may be able to just get a dowel pin and put this back together. If it's snapped off in there, what I can do is take the welder, the MIG welder, and hit the tip of the dowel that's in there to try to build up a little nipple on there to try to get the dowel out. So, like I said, I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to look like. So, I think I'm just going to cut the belts off, or just take the belts off and go from there. All right. So let me continue and see what I got. Actually, maybe I should just call them and make sure of how far they want to go. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go a little bit further first. Yeah. All right, so now, judging by what I see, I cut the one belt because it was destroyed anyway. Got it off. This is heavily grooved. This should be flat, I'm assuming.
it's grooved like this because the pin, once it's sheared out, it kept grinding into this, or once this fell off, it just kept grinding into this until it eventually wore it off of the gear. So this technically should be replaced, although this would probably bottom out just fine on the crank. I mean, I could feel a bit of a groove to it. It's not exactly correct. It should get a new one. Matter of fact, it needs a new one. I don't want to backwoods it too bad. And this, let me get a pick and see if that's in there. All right, so now I got a pick, and let's see. It actually doesn't feel like there's anything in there. Oh yeah, there is. I can feel the edge of it right. As soon as I go in a little bit, it's there. So, let me see if I can get the camera up there. Hold on. I may have, let me try blowing that out with some brake clean and then see what it actually looks like. But I'm going to think that gear is going to need to be replaced. So you can see it wore the edge of that thing pretty good. Yeah, let me clean it out with brake clean first and see what happens. Alright, so now one thing I did too is I actually threaded this into the crank to make sure the crank threads were okay, and it actually feels perfectly fine. So I think they just left it loose, and if you notice, see how gouged down that is? Because this came loose, and this was probably just spinning loosely on its own, and that side being flush up against the balancer probably just, that's why it didn't wear like that, because this just had an edge, so it just ground right into it. So this needs a bolt too. So I cleaned it out. So let's get the camera back up there and see what we can see. Focusing on that. All right, so let's go up in there. And you can see the edge is a little beat up. Just hold on. You can see the bottom of the edge beat up. So yeah, it's going to need a pulley there too. I won't even try doing this without getting that. So we're going to need a harmonic balancer, a bolt, and the lower crank pulley for the timing belt. Now, is it worth doing? I don't think it is. I bet you this harmonic balancer is probably 250 bucks. And that gear is probably another 75. But I've been fooled in the past. I've seen it where the gear is 500, you know what I mean? And then the harmonic balancer is 23. And then it's going to need belts. So that you're talking with labor, because it's basically the same labor as doing a timing belt. Got to take a lot of shit apart. Pardon my French. So you're probably talking at least $1,000 repair, depending on the price of the parts. And even if you already did a timing belt, you may as well do another one at this point, because you're going to have it off. All right, that's it for today. If you guys get anything out of my videos, hit the like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, have a great day. Keep wrenching.